Go shopping, spend a little bit of money. Like, I spent $7 at Target. For a person who suffers from really bad anxiety, this is like my best time for me to go shopping. This makes me think of the TikTok, let's head to the salon! Okay. Oh my god, okay, anyways, guys. Hey guys, it's Hayes. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, hi, I'm Hayes. And if you guys want to subscribe to me, I post every Saturdays. I post a little bit of lifestyle, big sister talks, things about my small business that I'm starting up. So if you like that type of content, please don't forget to comment and subscribe. Loki rolled down my back window. Anyways, so in this video today, we're gonna be doing a productive day in my life. But there's a small twist. We're gonna do how many energy drinks I drink along with coffee counter, because girl drinks a lot of caffeine. And so we're gonna go to different stores today. I have to reschedule my exam because I cannot find my ID. So I'm thinking about doing it my next days off. Well, I can't, but when I get weekday off, I'll think about doing it. Or when I get off early, I will just schedule it for one of those days, because I can't find my ID right now, my driver's license. So there's that. So the goals are Walmart, Aldi's, and Target. Those are the main goals right now. So let me reschedule my exam, or just reschedule it for a later date. So right now we are at Target, actually, because I just want to look around, see how much things are here for certain things. Even though Target doesn't really have a good meat option, and I figured that out when I got steak here the last time. But it was a reasonable price, and that's why I got it. But I am deciding to just chill out until Aldi's opens, and then we're gonna go to Aldi's. But I think we're gonna get our first drink or energy drink. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out if we do it or not. It all just really depends on the vibe and how I'm feeling right now, which I don't know if I'm feeling it. Genuinely, for once, Hayes is denying a energy drink. I just genuinely don't know if I'm feeling it. But every time I come in here, I always look at these cups, so I might get one. It's only $5, and it will look cute, put my coffee in, right? Or am I being a little bit dramatic? Anyways, let's go find an energy drink. Please tell me why every time I go to Target, I cannot walk out of Target without spending money. So you guys saw the cup, but I got my energy drink, and let's start at the counter of, this is my first energy drink, and coffee. So now I'm gonna go meat shopping, because maybe that's what I need, guys. I have sides, but I never have meat, and it's so depressing. My lip is so swelled right now. So let's go get to Aldi's, and let's try to be safe about it. But before we go to Aldi's, let's take a sip of my drink before you all call me a fake content creator. Chat, I need to clean out my car. So this vlog is a productive vlog, but right now I don't feel like it's being very productive. It's very, hold on, I lost my keys. It's being very hypochondriac right now, because it's not that productive. All right, I'm gonna let my car heat up for a little bit. Let's take the first sip. I got my eye! Anyways, guys, if you guys look, it got all over my dash. We got some steak. I have $174 left I can spend. This makes me think of the TikTok, let's head to the salon! Anyways, let's go, folks. So we made it to Walmart, and now we're gonna go get some meats. Well, it's not hot. For a person who suffers from really bad anxiety, this is my best time for me to go shopping. It's early morning like this, because there's no one in the stores. I have to pull out my calculator real quick, because I have $174 I can spend. Hey everyone, so I just got done shopping. I spent $157 at Walmart. I'm really impressed, because normally when we go to Walmart it's 200 plus. So the fact that I did this under a decent budget is fucking amazing. Let me get into my car, get everything situated, and I'll be right back. As I was saying about my anxiety, it's so much easier for me to go shopping early mornings when it's not busy, because in a busy store I get so anxious. You will see me be all nerve-wracking and everything, and that's okay. But I feel so much better, especially when it's a filming day. When it's a filming day, it just feels so much more better too. You know what I mean? When it's a filming day, it just feels so much more better when I go to the store before everyone gets there, because then I can just do what I gotta do and everything. And so to me, this feels so much more better. I just feel more confident, and especially with my background, this feels good. Just having a day, go shopping, spend a little bit of money. I spent $7 at Target. Anyways, let's go home, divide the meat, and do what we gotta do, and then go do this exam by Kookiehays. I'll update you guys when I'm home. So we are back home. With that being said, I am making my coffee. So let's say energy drink and coffee count is 2 as of right now, which I'm actually kind of hyped for. That is so much lower right now. But I am making 12 cups of coffee. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to be using my new cup that I got. And so right now I'm actually working on the coffee business. There's some stuff that I had to change based on paperwork. I had to change my taxes and my Shopify. I have to do my donation setup really quickly for the shop as well. There's a lot of smaller stuff that I have to do behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and do some admin work, shall we? And let's also play some music. So let's let the dogs out for a little bit to run around, because if not, they're gonna be crabby with me, especially since I'm home all day with them. They want to be out. So let's go ahead and let these hyper demons out for a little bit. So I have to go get them water. I have to clean their cage. I have to clean. Hey! I have to clean in general. They're over here. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and get some work done. Vernon. Welcome back to technically day 2 for you guys, but a few days later for me. In this video today, I'm gonna be finishing up what I started. It is a productive day in my life, few days in my life. Hello. I already edited part of this video, but I'm gonna probably have to re-edit it. I'm getting ready to take my exam, so there's that. I'm currently working on cleaning my house. I have this washer going. I have to fold laundry, put laundry away. I have to finish all my dishes and stuff like that. Has to be swept and mopped and gone through, because this is gonna be a guest room for the next few months. Not film. I had finished a Red Bull this morning, and then I had a coffee. So today I am on my second Red Bull, which is the coconut flavor. Let's get some energy in. So the counter right now is 3 for today. Hopefully I'm not gonna need any more, because that would suck. But I was going through my courses and how much I have left of my term. I was going through my courses of my exam of like how much I need. Hold on. I was going through the amount of my courses that I was going through and everything, and I'm actually like really close. I have 7 terms and I'm almost done with my second term. I have two, 3 more classes, I think, of term 2, even though I'm technically on my first term. So I have 3 more classes, but once I get my other ones in and completed and I pass these assignments, I would only have 1 more class in, which is my exam. And then we're gonna start on term 3, which is anatomy, introduction to psychology, world history, and applied health statistics. 3 of these have an exam that I have to test out and pass. The other one is just a piece of paper. My last 2 classes in my first of term 2 is paper, like submit a paper, and then the introduction to chemistry, that is a final exam test that I have to pass in order to pass. I just got my test results back and I have to redo it. So I went back and studied for a little bit on the major things. There was just a lot of things I second guessed myself on, and then I changed it and then I got it wrong. So I could have passed my first time around, but it didn't happen that way. It's okay. things happen, life happens. So right now I'm actually launching a new collection, and I wish I could kind of like talk about it, but the new collection isn't even out yet. So there's a lot more work that goes into this collection because it's a whole new type of collection. It's not like my other collections where, you know, it's like an easy like launch, oh let's launch it. It's like a little bit more like extra work, a little bit more extra things that has to be done. It's a little bit more extra, like especially because I want it to look cute. I might be changing up the logo design a little bit on this launch, or I might just keep it the same because I really like it and I like the way that it looks. I just need to see a little bit of everything that I need to do, because not everything is like the same as it would be for like everyone else, and I just wanted to look cute, especially with like product photos, because it's not necessarily the most easiest thing to do. It gets a little bit difficult sometimes, so I just want to make sure I have everything set up the way that I want to, and certain type of things that I want to have into this launch. And I just want to make sure like the way that I'm setting up everything is the way that I want the website to look, because there's a lot of new changes and a lot of new things like happening that I just want it to kind of look a little bit more better. I want it to look good. I want it to look so pretty and generous, but I know it's not always going to be the same for everyone. So 33 ounce. So for teas, what size teas do they do? Okay, so they only do 3 ounce teas. Okay. So we're just gonna set this up the way we need to and make sure everything is good. And yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more in the diaries. I don't understand this, guys. I am so bad at recording voiceovers and I am so sorry. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys